I'm going to use a 3D portable scanner to scan a porcelain mask. First thing is to set up the scanner software with the parameters of what I'm going to scan. I've started the scanning process and I'm going to be scanning this mask 360 degrees all around. I've got the mask sitting on a small table on top of a turntable. Flashing light you see is the scanner, and those two red dots, you try and keep those red dots very close to each other. That's probably the focal length of the scanner. You can also see here I'm editing out some of the unwanted parts that were scanned. The scanning process takes a while, takes a bit of practice. I've gone at it a couple times. You'll lose where you are and it'll all mess up. You just restart it and scan again. Pretty well finished all the scanning. We'll let the program now compile all the data. I've saved the file. I'm going to load that file now into a wrap program, and there I'll edit what I've scanned. I'll fill in some of the holes, rotate it around, make sure it's the best I can get. But I want to keep this file as a mask, so I don't want to fill it all in, because you could select those holes and fill it in solid, like a head, like a bust. But I want to keep it open at the back, so I'm just going to fill in some of the small parts like her mouth and the tears. The rest of it I'll leave it alone. This wrap process demands a very high quality computer. I'm running an iCore 9 and it's pretty good. If you use something slower, you'd be waiting on these files to get all crunched up. Especially if you select it to fill in the whole mask, so it'd be a solid part, it would take a while to get that all filled in. When I'm finished here, I'm going to save this file in a STL format. And that format is for 3D printing and also for CNC machining. Next, I've loaded the file into some software for the CNC to create a toolpath. It's just a simulation, just to have a look and see what it's going to look like. Also gives you an idea what the finished cut's going to look like.